Hey everyone, Bricknut here. I hope you're all doing well, given the current situation at the moment with this pandemic. England still on lockdown, so it's a bit difficult to get sets and things. I could order them from the Lego website, but there's about 7 days delay for them to be shipped from their warehouses, last I heard anyway, so I thought I'll wait for a while. So I decided today it was time that the Lego City had a clean. Considering it's been about a year since I last cleaned it, areas I've been working on have been kept clean, but other than that, the rest of it has been neglected. These lights are getting in the way, aren't they? There we go. Yeah, so this evening I started to remove all the vehicles that were sitting on the city and all the other loose Lego bricks and other accessories I had just strewn all over the place. There's still a few bits I need to move. So the plan for tomorrow will be to get the vacuum cleaner out. I've got a small one under here, under my city. Let me just turn the camera around. It's under here. I think it's in this general area somewhere. That I bought specifically to go around this city and just clean up the dust. Well, not necessarily the dust. It's not going to get all the dust off, but you know, any bigger bits of debris like these crumbs and things that I've got flipped up here. As Nemo walks around up here, there's probably bits of cat litter from his tray, because I unfortunately get stuck to his paws. Bless him. So, yep, that is tomorrow's job, to get this cleaned. Once that's all done, I might actually start positioning vehicles and figures to make it look like things are actually going on in this town, rather than just having a mess. Because, that was actually starting to drive me bonkers. So, I don't think I ever showed you, did I? I actually added a little white fence going around here. Because I bought so many of these fences and I had only needed, what, 3 or 4 to finish those off. So I just used the rest, or some of the rest, there's still some left. Let's use some to make a little fence, and then I'm going to make like a little path. I couldn't decide if I was going to go straight down and round the back, so it comes to the back door. So I will tile all in here as well. But I think what I'm actually going to do is bring a footpath down here to the front, and then just have another one go down and round back. I think that would be the better idea. I don't have any 2x2 grey tiles now, though. Well, I suppose I don't have to do that in grey, do I? I could do that black and white checks. I could do it in 1x1 tiles if I buy enough. I haven't got enough in stock to do a path that long. Be a bit like a mosaic. That would actually be something different, wouldn't it? Stay tuned. I'm not going to be building on this yet, though. I want to get everything cleared up. So I've still got the crane to move. I've got some bits over there by the post office and train station to move. I've got the, is that the ice cream bike, I think it is, that I've got to move. Still a few bits in the, well, actually I'm not going to worry too much about in here. I might just run the vacuum cleaner over this. That's not on there straight either, is it? It's got to be close together. This is all moved. So if you look there, you can see a gap right in front of my shops here. If you look up at the where that joint is, I might have to zoom in. There we go. You can see it's misaligned. This, I'll get my finger in. This base plate, they've all got to go that way a bit. So one of the jobs for tomorrow is to actually disconnect these middle ones from the outside road plates, and then just shunt them all, that's better, shunt them all that way a little bit, Although, having said that, this end one, this T-junction right there, is actually in alignment. So it's just the middle ones that have gone out of alignment a little bit. I'll sort it out tomorrow, because it's going to drive me nuts otherwise. Right, I'll put some bits for the hospital on here. It's one of the reasons I bought that second hospital, because I've already got one made up there. So bought the second one. I've got the other ambulance there. There's actually both of them are down there. But I've just realised the antennas are in a different place on one. Now, was that me? Well, actually, I know it was me because I built both, so I did something wrong there, didn't I, on one of them? Which one do you think I did wrong? I'll have to have a look at the instructions, I think. Yeah, all the vehicles are actually on the side in the bedroom, actually through here. This is where I put them on. I'll just turn the bedroom light on. There we go. This bench here is just covered. Not all of them were in the actual city. I mean, a lot of these police vehicles weren't. But pretty much all of that was. But that's going to change. Because before I put anything back, I do plan to set up little dioramas and little events going on around the city. So it actually looks like something's going on. I've also had my die-cast cars out since Sunday. I've been going through them. I've actually repainted one. Not very well because I'm limited on supplies at the minute, but I have painted one. The trains I am leaving on here because I can just roll those along the track when I need to move them. Unfortunately, I can't turn. Couldn't get hold of the zoom button. There we go. I can't turn that one on and play with it because the controller's faulty. Don't actually know where that controller is. But, I know it's the controller that's faulty because I put power functions in the steam loco, which is just behind the clock tower, and that did exactly the same thing as my yellow one there. So the controller is faulty. If I knew where it was, I would actually take it apart tonight and see if cleaning the contacts on the dials will cure it, because that's what I did last time when it was doing this. I have ordered a replacement, which is estimated to arrive tomorrow, but given that Royal Mail are actually running behind schedule quite a lot at the moment, I would expect it probably Friday. I'm in no rush. But my passenger train, I can use that. There's the controller for it. Battery still charged? Yep. Oh, yep. Batteries are still charged. May not be on that one because they like to go dead. I think I've actually got one faulty battery in there. I may have to, did I change it? I might have changed it actually when I last took them out to charge them. Nope. A couple of little pizza delivery mopeds down there. Random lone traffic cone. Shuffle along. Still got some lighting that I want to install under here as well, so I can actually see what I'm doing when I'm trying to find things. And to run those floodlights. That one's moved. Or that one's moved. One of them has moved. It's this one. That's not meant to be at that angle. It's meant to be there. So it actually lights up the city. Yeah. I haven't had those on for ages, not since I moved the switch box for them. So I've got to get all that connected up. I've got the wire in. That's what this wire's for, running down there. I've just got to somehow get it across here and under there to the switch box. Same with that power strip down there, and it's got to be ran in under here. Lots of jobs to be getting on with, and I want to start getting some of these crossed off the list, as I can't really do much else at the moment. So that is it. I know the video wasn't much at this time, but what I might do is set the video up and set the video camera up maybe tomorrow or Thursday, and I'll show you how I'll go about cleaning this. Oh, while I think of it, I am wanting to do something with those windows, because I'm fed up of my white brick especially going that horrible off colour. I've got my hospital playing somewhere, which looks horrible at the minute because it's gone that horrible colour. The white Lego that's up this end of the room isn't too bad, it's actually pretty good because it's away from that window. But anything down that end, whether it's on the shelves or whatever, is suffering, and I'm just wondering if there's anything I could actually do to prevent that. I did think about putting some tint film on those windows so I can still keep the curtains open, because I don't really want to keep the curtains closed all the time. It'll be a bit dark in here, but at least if I tint the windows it'll reduce the UV that comes in, which is what damages the plastic and makes it go that horrible off colour. And let some light in as well. So if anyone's got any ideas, maybe you've had the same problem that you've had to solve, I'm all ears, because that is actually really getting on my nerves. And this year I had wanted to actually put a load of my white Lego together in a big tub and treat it with hydrogen peroxide to whiten it up again. I know it's only a temporary fix, but because as soon as you put it back out in sunlight it'll eventually start fading again. But if I can prevent it in the first place, like putting some film or something on those windows, then it shouldn't be an issue. Perhaps I should do that first before I treat the Lego anyway. So I can't really get outside to do anything, you know. You've got to put the Lego in direct sunlight whilst it's being treated. Anyway, that is it for the video, so thanks a lot for watching. As always, I'm going to leave links to the channel's Discord server and Facebook page down below. So check those out. I'm always on Discord, so if you want to chat about Lego or chat about anything in general, doesn't have to be Lego. I did make the Discord channel, you know, for all us Lego fans to get together and have a chat. So, yeah, I'll leave those links down below. And I'll talk to you in the next one, which I hope will be Friday. So, see you then.